Here are the top 10 most competitive PC games. Are you someone that plays a game without any concern with other players, or are you someone that is highly competitive and is looking forward to always being in the competition? Well, pro gamers prefer competitive games because that's what they play for. They strive to move past the best players and to make their place on top. The game determines whether it's competitive or not. We have prepared a list of the top 10 most competitive PC games for all those looking for a challenge. Do you want to win any of the items you see on your screen? All you have to do is watch the whole video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. Good luck! Number 10 is Street Fighter. Street Fighter is one of the most competitive PC games. It's an arcade game that originated in 1987 and then upgraded several times. The game is played between two people, and the two players pick their characters and battle in the arena. One turns out as a winner, and the other loses the game. Through strategy and strength, the players can increase his chances of winning against the opponent. It's a perfect game to play with a friend or sibling. So instead of wrestling with your brother in the house, call him for a Street Fighter match and punch him in the face or take out all your anger at him. Number 9, STARCRAFT 2.
Until his freedom's been taken away.
Wings of Liberty, strategy video game, which was released back in 2010 for PC. There are other StarCraft parts too, but this one is highly competitive. It involves and revolves around 3 species that are Terrans, Zerg, and Protoss. In the games, the main character, Jim Raynor, leads an insurgent group against the autocratic Terran Dominion. StarCraft 2 has an amazing gameplay with storytelling. It's the multiplayer mode that makes it really competitive and fun. No one can get enough of this game, and probably that's why it's still among the top 10 most competitive PC games. The game sold over 3 million copies worldwide in the first month of its release, made it to the top of the fastest selling real-time strategy games. Number 8, League of Legends. Another competitive game is League of Legends. It's been on top for a couple of years now. In the game, players assemble and become a champion, and as a champion, they have the goal to destroy the opponent's team's nexus, which is situated at the center of their base. The game has a vibrant competitive scene, along with lovely skins that make it awesome. Without the right kind of strategy and teamwork, this game cannot be won, so make sure to play it with friends who know how to lead it and win, because pro players from all around the world are so skilled and competitive that they do not spare the unskilled and new players at all. Surprising fact is that League of Legends was released back in 2009, yet even today it remains one of the most top 10 competitive games around the world. Number 7, DOTA 2. Battle arena games are exciting and highly competitive, and one such game is Dota 2, where players drop into the arena among with 4 team members to duke it out with the opposing team. The team must defend their own territory and at the same time progress towards the attacking opponent's territory. Teamwork is critical to winning the game, and each player must be competitive enough to win for his team. In Dota 2, each player has unique abilities, and those abilities are enhanced when players gain experience by playing the games. Dota 2 leaves players craving for more, and once you start playing the game, you will end up spending the whole day and night on your PC. Number 6, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The terrorists against counter-terrorists is too much fun. Counter-Strike Global Offensive is a first-person shooter game developed by Valve Corporation. The game is played in teams, and each match starts with a specific set of directives such as rescuing hostages and killing all opponents. As these tasks are done, players gain points and then one team wins. Depending on the team, terrorists are in charge of planting bombs and defending hostages, while the counter-terrorists prevent the bombs from being planted, defuse the bombs, and rescue the hostages. The game is also competitive, as even now and then tournaments and competitions are held and players actually win millions. Number 5, Overwatch.
As the world teetered on the brink of anarchy, a new hope arose. An elite international task force charged with ending the war.
Overwatch is one of the most competitive games that players can play on PC. The game is published by Blizzard Entertainment and has nearly 40 million players spread all around the world. It's a first-person shooting, along with heroes with varying personalities and fascinating backstories, and it makes it unique from other games. The game is highly competitive in the multiplayer mode, where 6 players compete in a team against another team of 6 players. You have to defend your territory, take down the opponents, and help your team to do the same. This game features action-packed gameplay, and it's ideal for day-long sessions with gamers. The good news is that due to overwhelming response, Overwatch 2 is in the making, and we expect to play it soon enough. Number 4 is Rocket League. This one is for the esports lovers, and especially for the soccer fans. Rocket League is a highly competitive game involving goals, misses, saves, passing, and so much more. The matches are usually 5 minutes long. That's exactly why everyone craves it more, because no one can get enough of it. The exciting part is that the game is different from the mainstream soccer games, as it has some amazing rocket-powered cars that you control in order to play. The controls of the game are simple, but you need a lot of practice to master them. But once you're a pro, you can successfully make passes, saves, and shots. The game is ideal for hardcore competitive sports gamers. Don't miss out on this one if you're looking for a challenge. So far, we've discussed the top 7 most competitive PC games, but the top 3 are still left, so keep watching to know which games we have lined up next. Number 3, Hearthstone. Card games can be very competitive, and when it involves heroes, it becomes highly competitive. Hearthstone is a turn-based card case game developed by Blizzard Entertainment and involves a challenging gameplay. Players use their decks and selected hero to destroy their opponents. The game is turn-based. It gives players time to check in about their next move, so this game is best for those who are great thinkers. Pick your hero wisely, because each hero has unique abilities and special equipment that provides the offensive and defensive boons. Combine strategy, mana crystals, and special abilities to win this card game. Make sure to have some coffee or tea to refresh your mind, because you really need to use your brain against the world's greatest players. Number 2, Fortnite.
The plan? Pure chaos, and no one will sew it better than them. Menace, reality's greatest gladiator.
And number 2, we have Fortnite, which is one of those games that destroys friendships when you're playing it with friends. This highly competitive game makes the gamers play it over and over again. Fortnite is a multiplayer first-person shooting game where you're dropped in with 99 other players on the ground. You have to collect resources, loot equipment, defend yourself, attack other people, and survive to win the game. In Fortnite, you're competing against 99 players, so you do not even get a moment to close your eyes and breathe. You have to just keep going. The intense battle makes it exciting to play, and each game lasts several minutes. If you're looking for real competition from the greatest players from all around the world, turn on your PC after watching this video and start playing Fortnite. Moving on to the top most competitive PC game now. Number 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
On number 1, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which is mainly focused on the multiplayer mode. It becomes highly competitive while playing against the pro players. This first-person shooter game allows you to shoot the opponent while you defend yourself. Perfect your aim and shoot your shot, because this version of Call of Duty lacks health regeneration. So, once you have a target, keep on shooting. Call of Duty, which was developed by Activision, has never failed to impress, and apart from being the most competitive PC game, is also considered one of the greatest first-person shooter games ever produced. So, this was our list of top 10 most competitive PC games. Which game do you play to compete against your friends and the world? Also, what topics would you guys like to see us cover in the next videos? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming videos and updates. Hit the bell icon to never miss a video from the channel. We'll be back again soon. Keep gaming and stay tuned.